Et je cause de micro fermé, c'est super. Salut à tous, c'est tonton de la lumière et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Je suis accompagné de ma chérie. Dis bonjour. Enfin, toujours pas, la première fois je voulais pas non plus. Elle est en colère parce qu'on va s'engueuler. Donc du coup, là ils ont remontré des scènes cinématiques du 1 et du 2. Je me rappelle de celle du 1, mais alors le 2 j'ai vraiment très peu de souvenirs du 2. Et là c'est marqué les archives de souvenirs ont été déverrouillées sur l'écran titre. Donc, du coup on va pouvoir se remémorer le 1 et le 2 je pense. Ça fait quand même 15 ans donc je pense que je suis pas le seul à avoir perdu des souvenirs. Hein. Si on perd des souvenirs ça fait très Final Fantasy. Hein. C'est un peu le but de Final Fantasy de perdre la mémoire. Donc là on peut charger configuration aussi en configuration. Il n'y a pas de niveau de difficulté et tout, c'était après. Chercher les souvenirs on verra plus tard. Donc j'ai que 1 heure devant moi. Donc c'est parti tout de suite. Let's go. Mode standard. Alors mode standard, mode normal, la difficulté est bien dosée, recommandé aux joueurs qui découvrent le jeu. Mode débutant, mode facile où la difficulté est réduite. Mode expert, gna gna gna. Bah écoutez, on va y aller en standard. Hein? D'habitude les jeux quand je les stream j'aime bien les faire en facile. Mais là c'est quand même Kingdom Hearts. Donc c'est un jeu que je vais déguster. Donc on y va en standard. Surtout que c'est un jeu que j'ai jamais fait. D'habitude c'est des jeux que je stream que j'ai déjà fait. Oui. On pourra sûrement changer la difficulté s'il y a un blocage sur un boss ou tout ultérieurement dans le jeu. Alors déplacez le curseur jusqu'à ce que la luminosité de l'image ci-dessous vous convienne. Ah d'accord, c'est un autre bon vouloir, c'est cool. J'aime bien comme c'est bien clair. Vous pourrez ajuster la luminosité à l'écran ultérieurement. Ah, alors, ils ont pas dit ça pour la difficulté, donc ça se trouve... la difficulté c'est... Acté. Voilà. Bon, ma chérie veut le son, donc je retire le micro, donc je vais peut-être un peu moins commenter que d'habitude. Parce que là, elle regarde avec moi. Et quand je mets ma manette, quand je mets mon micro sur la manette, et ben, il n'y a pas de son. Donc, vous allez peut-être un peu moins m'entendre. Mais c'est pas plus mal, comme elle vient de dire. Elle est très gentille avec moi, vous avez vu. Tu leur dis pas bonjour? Non. Bon, allez, c'est parti les amis.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War?
Huh? Of course I have.
Long ago, Keyblade wielders waged a war over the ownership of light.
Yeah, the Master's favorite story.
I wonder what they planned on doing with Kingdom Hearts after making it appear.
Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war.
So, you know the Lost Masters?
Who?
They're the ones who started the Keyblade War.
Never heard of them. Where'd you hear about that?
Or, they're the ones for whom the war started.
I'm not following you.
You can drop the facade.
Facade?
On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade master should know this.
If you say so.
The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future. It's already been written.
Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail.
Pretty confident. But things aren't in your favor.
Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised.
Oh, I hope so.
Ouf, waouh, la beauté des cinématiques, les enfants. La beauté des cinématiques. Par contre, ma femme, elle est un peu perturbée là parce qu'elle dit mais pourquoi le jeu il est en anglais? Elle était pas au courant que cette fois il ne l'avait pas traduit. Et c'est vrai que les voix en anglais, ça fait bizarre hein, quand t'es habitué aux voix françaises. Franchement, la voix de... Bon, elle ressemble beaucoup en anglais, mais la voix de Donald, par exemple, en français, elle est culte, quoi. Bon, c'est exact, ça ressemble beaucoup en anglais. Mais quand même. Ouais, c'est reparti. Eh ben les amis, le jeu il est super beau hein. Le jeu il est vraiment super joli, enfin du moins les cinématiques sont super belles. Alors c'est vrai que le côté pas traduit ça perturbe un peu quand t'es avec tes fans du 1 et du 2. Alors moi quand je vous l'ai dit, j'ai terminé le 1 il y a 17 ans maintenant hein. Et le 2 je ne l'ai jamais fini. Donc je risque d'être un peu perdu parfois dans le 3. Ma femme elle a fini le 1 et le 2, donc elle va m'aider hein, un petit peu à me rappeler 2-3 trucs, mais c'est vrai que je crois que dans le 2 je me suis arrêté, je me rappelle du combat où il y avait Cloud et Squall qui combattaient ensemble pour combattre une horde d'ennemis. Ça je m'en souviens. Je me souviens d'Oron. J'étais quand même assez loin dans le 2. Mais... Ok, je regarde déjà les touches, je pense ça. Ça va part de laguer, parce que ça laguait un peu dans la cinématique du début, ça m'inquiétait. Mais le 2 il se termine bien quand tu sauves Mickey. Ah, pourquoi est-ce qu'on est là? En tout cas, graphiquement, c'est joli. Hein. Il n'y a pas de son pour l'instant. Graphiquement, le jeu est très joli. Alors, j'avais envie de me refaire le 1 et le 2 en version 1.5 et 2.5 là. Mais je me suis acheté le mauvais, j'ai acheté le 2.8. Et 2.8 c'est les épisodes DS, donc du coup j'ai jamais touché à ces épisodes là. Et y a pas de son, c'est juste un petit... On commence par aller. Donc du coup j'ai jamais touché vraiment au 2. J'ai jamais touché au 2.8. Mais c'est vrai que j'aurais bien aimé refaire le 1.5 avant. Attendez, j'ai un choix. Que désires-tu? Oui, mais si je pouvais lire. Attends, ils vont sûrement dire un truc. Choisir la sagesse. Ah, c'est comme dans le 1 ça. Il y a ça dans le 2 aussi. Ah, ça si je vais être plus magicien ou plus guerrier ou les deux, c'est ça? Si. Oui, bah ça sert à ça. Avec ça, t'as plus de... Ça, c'est équilibré. Ça, t'as plus de points magie. Ça, t'as plus de points de force. C'est à ça que ça sert. Moi, je suis plus bagarreur. Donc, ouais, la vigueur. J'hésitais entre équilibre et vigueur. J'hésitais entre équilibre et vigueur, mais bon, sa vigueur correspond plus à mon style de jeu. Donc quelle heure il est, parce que je dois partir à 16h10. Et là, avec les cinématiques qui durent une demi-heure. Oh, ça va. Oh, ça va. Encore autant. Est-ce que j'aurai le temps de faire mon premier combat? Parce que ça chatte beaucoup. Ça, y a rien à entendre, mais t'inquiète pas. Est-ce que ma femme n'entend pas? Parce que comme il y a le casque, ça coupe le son sur la télé. Pour ça, y a rien, juste un petit bruit sonore. Alors, choisir le gardien. Alors, le gardien, c'est quoi? Le guerrier. Ou le mystique? Ah, moi, je pense que le gardien, c'est un tank, le guerrier, c'est un DPS, et le mystique, c'est... je sais pas. Très bien qu'ils expliquent. Le pouvoir du gardien, l'esprit de protection, c'est ça, voilà. Ah, est-ce que je la joue DPS ou est-ce que je la joue gardien du coup? Alors attends, je vais voir sur... Le mystique c'est quoi? Le mystique ça doit être la magie, hein. Enfin ça doit être la résistance à la magie peut-être. Mais non, c'est ça. C'est comme dans Final Fantasy. Moi j'hésite. Alors, soit c'est la défense, soit c'est l'attaque. Moi, je joue souvent en tank dans les jeux. Aïe, pardon. Pardon, la pancarte. Je suis le tonton de la lumière. En protection. Oui, mais c'est Final Fantasy surtout. Hein. C'est plus Final Fantasy que Disney. Hein. Oh non. Ah, on va s'engueuler. Est-ce là la personne que tu es? Ouais. Ça y a rien, mais oui. Je vais retirer le micro quelques instants afin de entendre le son sonore, le bruit de son sonore. Et on va certainement avoir les cinématiques. C'est très Final Fantasy X. Et bah les amis, pour un premier combat, c'était costaud. Ah ouais, mais si je regarde ça, il y en a pour 1 heure, les amis. Et je vais pas avoir le temps de jouer. Ma femme, elle dit, vas-y, fais ça, mais... Ah, pour combien de temps, là? Je sais pas combien de temps ça va durer, mais c'est parti. J'ai même pas 1 heure devant moi. Je sais même pas si j'ai avoir le temps de tout mater.
Do you remember this story? It begins with Sora and his friends Kairi and Riku. The three are inseparable, and they believe another world is waiting out beyond the sea.
Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
But then darkness consumes the islands they call home and tears them apart.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
Sora wakes up in an unknown world, and before long he meets 2 courageous companions, a magician named Donald and a knight named Goofy.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
They embark on an adventure and make countless friends.
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
And a few enemies.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
This world will be plunged into darkness.
After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
Just as Sora is starting to grasp the power of the Keyblade, he comes face to face with his friend Riku.
It is I, Handsome, the Seeker of Darkness.
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
But that's just the beginning of the tale. Little do Sora and his friends realize what fate has in store for them. Are the memories we share with the people we love our only true connection to them? Sora, Donald, and Goofy have been searching for King Mickey and Riku, their friends who were stranded on the other side of the door to darkness. A clue leads them to a mysterious citadel called Castle Oblivion.
Riku! You mean Riku's here?
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Sora is determined to press on and look for his friends. But as he climbs, his most precious memories begin to slip away. He is being tricked by Marluxia and a mysterious organization who are trying to make him their puppet. Unaware that the events of his past have been rewritten inside his mind, Sora races to the top of the castle to save a girl named Naminé.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean? You want me to abandon her?
But there, he learns the shocking truth.
Even if you come for me, what then?
If you don't stop this, no one will.
Naminé has special powers. And she's the one who's been changing Sora's memory.
Just make it count.
The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
This would be Sora's first encounter with Organization 13, but certainly not his last. Think now for a moment about your best friend. Someone you couldn't bear to lose.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had.
His mind a blank slate, Roxas starts counting the days, determined to never forget anything again. He and his friend Axel go on missions for the organization.
Today makes 255. It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
They are soon joined by the group's 14th member, a girl named Shion. Like Roxas, she has no memory of her past.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
The three have been told they don't have hearts, that they're nobodies. And yet it's strange. They start to realize how much they care about each other.
Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
If only all of this could last forever.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion's darkest secret.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Shion is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Is that she only exists to seize control of Sora's power, the Keyblade's power.
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them.
You mean they have to destroy her?
Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
If they really have no hearts, then why does the truth hurt this much? The grief?
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
The anger?
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem?
You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
The loss?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me, too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
The emptiness.
See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh. And of course, Axel, too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
But But I believe there's hope for them. Don't you? One day they'll be together again. Making tough choices isn't easy, but if that's what it takes to save a friend... Riku discovers Sora in Castle Oblivion, suspended in a deep sleep. He is faced with a decision.
In your heart there is darkness, and in that darkness is Ansem. Riku, please choose.
I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
You're not gonna lose. I know it.
You shall sink into the abyss!
Riku embraces his inner darkness and resolves to carry it toward the light.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
In time, Riku crosses paths with Shion, who attacks him with a false keyblade.
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks.
He learns that Organization 13 is using her and Roxas to drain Sora of his memories and power.
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it.
To save his best friend, Riku prepares for the inevitable.
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness.
And Shion chooses to do the same.
I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him.
Riku and Roxas clash, both desperate to save a friend.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
Riku's overpowered and decides not to hold his darkness back any longer.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back, even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it.
Each fork in the road shapes who we are, but Riku won't look back. Not while his friends need him. Who are we fighting? How did this all begin? And why did it take us so long to notice?
As a Keyblade Master, Xehanort had a gift like few others.
Ansem. Or Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder, but darkness stole your heart, and the Keyblade with it.
Twice now, Master Xehanort has sought to drag the world into a great Keyblade war between the forces of light and darkness.
They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade war bring? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade war unlocked.
But both times, his ambitions have been thwarted. In his first attempt, he divided a boy's heart into two beings, a pure light named Ventus, and a pure darkness named Vanitas. The two were to clash and forge a relic known as the Keyblade.
Empty creature from Ventus Riven. To you, the name Vanitas shall be given.
So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
3 students of Master Ericus, Xehanort's former brother in training, rose up in order to stop the Keyblade from being forged.
I may have to fight Vanitas after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The 3 of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
They fought bravely, and their strong bond allowed them to triumph over Xehanort.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
But all 3 paid a terrible price, and their destinies were sealed. The destruction of the Keyblade plunged Ventus into a deep sleep. Aqua sacrificed herself to the realm of darkness to save Terra. And by the time he was found, Terra was going by a different name.
Xehanort.
Master Xehanort's second attempt to start the Keyblade War involved pitting 7 pure lights against 13 darknesses. His heart and body acted separately. His heart, Ansem, manipulated Riku and Maleficent into capturing the 7 pure lights he needed, the Princesses of Heart. His body, Xemnas, founded Organization 13, who would serve as the 13 darknesses. But his plans were dashed by Sora and his friends, who defeated Ansem and Xemnas.
Light! But why?
Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13 vessels.
13? Xehanorts? What is...
The real Organization 13.
Now, Master Xehanort has warned of a 3rd attempt to start his war.
Huh? Master Xehanort! We were right about you!
All of this was decided. My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, when I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
13 darknesses, 7 lights. The end is coming.
Et bah les amis, c'était long, mais au moins ça aide un peu à se remémorer. Alors tous les souvenirs, franchement le 1, je m'en souviens très bien. Le 2, bah je l'ai pas terminé, donc il me manquait des détails. Et là, le dernier chapitre, on comprenait rien, moi et ma chérie. Et on se disait, bah ça nous dit rien du tout. Et en fin de compte, c'est parce que ça se passe dans un Kingdom Hearts qui n'est pas des Kingdom Hearts chiffrés. Et du coup, il y en a un qui est quand même nécessaire à faire pour l'histoire. Et on en a fait aucun, on a juste fait le 1 et le 2. Je les ai chez moi, parce que j'ai vu que j'ai la version 2.8. Mais j'y ai jamais touché. Donc je vais déjà faire le 3. Et après, je les referai dans l'ordre. Pour vraiment remaîtriser toute l'histoire. Donc c'est parti. Donc là, combien de temps il me reste? Parce que du coup, ça blablate. Il me reste... un petit peu près, c'est français ça. 27 minutes. Un petit peu moins, parce que le temps que je me prépare... Allez, 18 minutes. Donc on va essayer d'arriver à un point de sauvegarde, ça serait bien.
Une sauvegarde automatique.
C'est peut-être une sauvegarde ça d'ailleurs, non?
La sauvegarde est automatique.
Apprends-moi à me battre. Apprends-moi à me battre, non. Après, faut juste cliquer sur une touche pour me mettre les sorts. Non merci, je sais me battre, allez. Voilà, puis il y a des dictaticiels si on est coincé. Bon. La bagarre, ça va, on connaît. Allons-y.
C'est comme loquer, parce que
oui.
pas loquer tout le temps pour le méchant.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct? But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power, the power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again, a true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
And don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go. Count on us. How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well?
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Ouais, il est pas très rapide d'esprit, hein, Sora, parce que ça fait 10 minutes que je dis à ma femme, on va sûrement aller voir Hercule. Donc il est pas très rapide, hein. Mais bon, c'est parti.
At long last, the time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment. And the plan Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition. The Fates had predicted this very future, the day he would seize control of Olympus and rule over all the cosmos. Hades' previous attempts, using Terra, Cloud, and Orin to advance his plans for conquest, had failed. The hour was not yet right. But now the planets were aligned, and nothing could possibly go wrong. A wave of darkness slanced down from their celestial rank, and one by one, Hades freed the Titans from their prison. Some of them, the same monstrosities that Sora and his friends had already fought and bested before. With both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack on Olympus.
C'est moi ou Sora il a un Twitter ou un Facebook en fait. Sur les temps de chargement. Il s'est modernisé, Sora en 15 ans, il a des hashtags et tout quoi. Bon, dès que je peux sauvegarder par contre j'arrête. Ah bon? On va pas tarder à arrêter alors. Dans 10 minutes je dois y aller.
No fanfare?
Nope. Looks like we missed the Colosseum.
Sora, you opened the gate. I was a little off again. Sorry. We'll find him. But we need to go. Up the mountain. Yeah. Up is the usual direction.
Well, never hurts to have your head in the clouds.
Exactly. Hey, we're leaving.
Je joue.
Sora, we don't have time for side
Et je sais qu'on n'a pas le temps de faire des décours, Dago. Même Dago il me dit que je vais bosser bientôt et qu'il faut que je me dépêche. On va essayer d'atteindre un point de sauvegarde, parce que les sauvegardes automatiques c'est bien, mais je voudrais aussi une sauvegarde. Ouais. Donc on va jouer 10 minutes, parce que j'ai envie de combattre un peu avant de... Alors vous allez apprendre différents sorts de magie au cours de votre aventure. Pour lancer un sort de magie, utilisez la croix directionnelle pour sélectionner la magie dans l'univers. Mais t'as pas besoin de son là.
like that.
Yeah! Ha, ha, ah! Yeah! 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 Ah!
Donc tout ce qui est menu, je regarderai plus tard. Ah bon. Oh, il a appris à faire du parcours, Sora, pendant sa longue absence. Il s'est mis à Twitter, il s'est mis à Facebook, et il s'est mis au parcours. Attends, je pose un peu que mes viewers. Est-ce qu'on peut monter là? Ouais. Ok, quand est-ce qu'il a appris à faire ça, Sora? Est-ce que je vais pouvoir sauvegarder, vous pensez bientôt? 10 minutes, faut que j'y aille. Hein. Ouais. Il dit ça quand? Ah oh. Il y a sûrement une livraison.
I think we might be going in circles.
Did I make a turn at the wrong rock? Hey, Hercules! Where are you?
Oh. All right, I know I dotted my I's, crossed my T's, zeroed the hero. So what gives? Who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that yutz's name?
Really? Hades?
It's just you. Maybe.
It's just us? Even for you, that's cold.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat!
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's her?
What is everyone's infatuation with that stone? You know what, never mind. Never mind, I'm cool, I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again!
Of course he is.
You bet!
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone. The whole cosmos is basically waiting for me to, you know, conquer it.
Poor Hades. He thinks he can actually pull it off this time.
Where are my titans? Show me your power! That's sent him sailing. sailing right to where I left. No biggie. Nice work, boys. So, back to the whole cosmic coup thing? Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Ah, perfect. Now I gotta put up with you two. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, all right? So, toodaloo. Exits that way. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you. I have my own business to attend to. All I need to know is if there is a distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
Black box, huh? Black box, black box, black box. Wait. Don't tell me. You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
Phew.
See? Found him.
Yeah, I guess this counts.
Get me down!
Just a second. You guys are here! Sora, Donald, Goofy! You literally dropped in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thanks!
Like the catch.
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
He said something about conquering the whole cosmos.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
Et voilà les amis, enfin un point de sauvegarde. Ah, il pouvait pas être que 3 combats avant. Tu devais pas retirer Donald ou Dingo. Que là t'as vu, son 4 maintenant. Avant c'est ça, hein, tu pouvais te battre qu'à 3. Je suis pas fou. Hein. Voilà, que maintenant on peut être 4, c'est cool, on perd pas Donald ou Dingo. Ça c'est chouette. On va sauvegarder. Il n'y a pas de sauvegarde, hein. Je suis pas sûr que ça sauve automatiquement. On va lancer. Pourquoi tu veux jouer? Bon bah les amis, moi je vous laisse. Parce que je dois y aller, je reviens d'ici 3-4 heures. Et on fera une petite partie ce soir, avant que je me couche. Allez, à tout à l'heure tout le monde.